Conducted a meeting of block level committee for National Vector-Borne Diseases Control Program. Under this is the meeting of all the line department to take precautionary measures before the rainy season for control of the vector-borne diseases.
So what was the discussion? Major
Discussion. So we have given the direction to all the line departments to dispose the garbage and to deseal the gutters to the WRD departments, to the panchayat and to the municipality to clear the gutters, deseal the gutters and to clear all the garbage which is thrown near the road, so that there should not be a source for mosquitoes for breeding and to control the malaria.
So major stress की culture actually.
Major stress is there is no, before rainy season we have to
New resolution create.
no resolution. This is a monthly meeting. We create awareness program. I have directed all the panchayats. I have directed BDOs and the municipalities and health department to conduct a drive before the rainy season to make aware the people regarding the vector-borne diseases and to clear the garbages near the roadsides to control the malaria and dengue.
कोण आशिल्ले सर ह्या मिटिंगेक?
I mean, all the health officers of Bardez Taluka and local bodies, that is BDOs and municipality and PWD labor departments.
So म्हापशेची municipality present दिसना. म्हापशेची municipality present दिसना.
Their engineer was there.
First meeting of the Bardez block on committee on prevention of vector-borne diseases for this year 24-25. Now also it was chaired by the new deputy collector here, and some very important discussions have taken place. For example, the important role of village panchayats and municipal council in the fight against malaria, dengue and other vector-borne diseases. See, many of the people, general public, they are under the impression that it is the health center who has to do everything. No doubt, the health centers are the one to do the prevention. But if you see the way the dengue and malaria is spreading, it is got to do with the poor sanitation, poor garbage management, non-clearance of the gutters in time. So these are things now which can be taken up on a war footing, and it is good that today directions have been given to the BDO's office to come out with a comprehensive circular so that the village panchayats can act. It is very important to understand that the spread of this disease is also causing loss to people in their work hours. They have to go to hospital, they have to take treatment, they have to spend money. So we have also informed them today that this will be all seen under the context of deficiency under Consumer Protection Act. See, when some officials or panchayats or municipal council do not do their duty they are supposed to do, funds is not a problem, funds are available to them. But time to time they have to do it. Now since World Malaria Day is being observed on 25th April, it is a great opportunity for this movement to catch on. We are emphasizing that if this movement catches on, then immediately pre-monsoon preparedness, these things can be done. And finally, as you know, June, July, August, these are the 3 months where active campaigning is done to combat the disease, particularly dengue. And we have seen the rise of dengue cases, which treatment is very difficult. So our appeal also to the consumers and to be proactive, particularly the chairman, secretary of housing societies, to come forward and to take proactive interest in this subject. Not to only wait for somebody to direct them, because this is a campaign which requires the public as well as the officials to work. And that is why we are pleased today that very concrete directives have been given. We have raised the issue today also about various nurseries which are operating, various scrap places which are operating in Bardez area, that the concerned health center officers, health officers and the panchayat municipal people issue them notice that these are the responsibilities, do's and don'ts, so that proper steps are taken. And it is very important that Mapusa, having a very big market, Mapusa Municipal Council should take the lead and set an example, because see, Bardez has 33 panchayats. It is the largest taluka as far as panchayats are concerned. So we are hopeful that today's meeting will gain, provide the impetus to all the officials to do what they are supposed to do, and we are looking forward to some good results coming out from today's meeting. See, I will tell you, we have definitely seen some improvements taking place, wherein we have requested the health centers now to document where the cases have been identified by ward number, and by communicating that information to the concerned panchayat or municipal councillor. See, when we say slum area, when we say zopadpatti, that doesn't mean anything. Once you quote the ward number of the council or the panchayat, then automatically the system gets activated. And after doing it, you can see in today's meeting, Mapusa Urban Health Center has done a very good job. They have submitted a comprehensive report. They have set up the nodal officers in education institutions and government buildings, etc. So this is the way forward. What our point is that as long as more people join this campaign, it will become a success. However, we have to have good documentation. We have to keep the timelines, and we should remember that mosquitoes, they don't have a system that ruling ache wardan wetlo, opposition ache wardan wetlo, tashe kai na. Mosquito is not having a geographical boundary, and that is why we are appealing to municipality and panchayats to see this in that context, and they have to be awareness that people should understand that dengue is a daytime mosquito bite. People have to understand that, and this understanding is coming. That's why we have asked for housing societies that you can get dengue or malaria even on the 7th or 8th floor which you are staying in the building. See, people don't understand this, and therefore there is some misunderstanding. So if there is a comprehensive awareness which now they will take up with all housing societies by the next meeting, I think we will see further improvement taking place in Bardez Taluka.
बार्देस म्हटलं तरी कलाकोट आणि कातरवली भागात आपल्याला चढ प्रमाणात एक
Why? Now, see, as you have rightly pointed out, this is a tourism belt. So in a tourism belt, there are lots of activities of tourism, whether it is water sports, shacks, beach shacks in private property, small restaurant, guest houses. So there is short-term labor which is coming there, maybe for 6 months, 3 months, etc. That is why we are saying there has to be a very active mobilization of issuing health cards to all the workers there, and monitoring and maintaining the movement of these migrant workers. See, migrant labor, we have to understand, many of them are not aware that they are the transmitters or they are getting involved in this. They come from districts of Jharkhand, Orissa, Bihar. So we have to understand that the labor contractor and the owner of that establishment has to take the lead, contact the health center and do the health checkup. So these workers can do a good job, provide their thing to the business, at the same time have a good health in that area. So that is why we are requesting also this time that tourism department should also join hands and create awareness that, when you stay in a guest house or whatever, you can ask, a tourist can ask, what are the steps taken to combat malaria and to prevent malaria and dengue in that area. So we need to have all departments contributing to this campaign. That is our appeal.